I'm going to show you how to bring in a loop to an already existing Ableton project. So the first thing I want to do is copy that loop audio file to the current weekend's Ableton project folder. So that loop in this case is coming from Dropbox, so I'm going to go to my Dropbox folder into the LCBC weekend loops, and I see here's the I lived AG in the key of A. So I want to copy that, let's see, onto my desktop, make sure I copy and not move. And I'm going to go here into January 19th, and I'm going to just copy it to there. Then it's in the same area as the rest of my samples or audio for that project. Then I want to go into Ableton, go into the menu, open up Preferences here, and I want to find the Record Warp Launch tab over on the left. What I'm looking at is the Loop Warp Short Samples. I want to make sure that's to Auto, and I want to find Auto Warp Long Samples, and I want to make sure that that's set to Off. I'm going to go to the top left here and click on this triangle, and that's going to open up the browser. And each of these circles with an icon in it basically shows you something different. So this one here will show you all the files in your hard drive depending on what you want to see. So I want to go to Desktop. I'm going to go down here to January 19th. I'm going to open that up. Here's my I Lived acoustic guitar. I'm going to scroll over here. I want to find an empty clip spot that I can drag the acoustic guitar into. So I'm just going to click and drag, put that over here, and then it's going to generate a waveform overview. Now I want to start and stop I Lived. 1, 2, 3. And what that's going to do is it's going to change my global tempo to 120, which is what I want. That's the tempo of I Lived. And so now when I go down here to the I Lived AG that I just drug in, I'm going to click on Warp, and the SEG BPM gets set to 120, which is what I want. That's the tempo that the loop was originally recorded as. So now I just want to kind of check and see that the rest of my clip properties are going to gel with the rest of the clips in the tune. So you can see here with the rest of the clips that they all have a start point of 2. So I want to, I guess, change this to 2. And looks like the gain is really hot on this. I'm going to turn that down. It's going to be too loud. And let's start it and see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to fast forward through this? Cool, that looks like it's right.